Papoose, you have my lawyer's information. If you can't afford to retain a lawyer, since your lawyer that the number you gave us has not been retained yet, I told you I'll pay for it. If somebody over there that loves you wants to pay for it, great. That will make me happy. Everything is signed and ready to go. I don't want nothing. I'm not even asking for child support. My daughter's school, her babysitter, her nanny, her gymnastics, her swimming, her dancing, her healthcare, her all of that. I take care of it like I've always done. I don't need anything.
I just like to express this one thing. All these girls be like, thank you to my man. And I want to say, to my hands, thank you to my hands. To my hands, thank you to my hands. Listen, for me knowing how to fight and me training hard, I make millions of dollars just from beating people up. So, to my hands, thank you to my hands. To my hands, thank you to my hands.
Claressa Shields is reportedly facing a difficult reality after believing her relationship with Papoose was headed toward a happy future. The two had frequently shared their romance publicly, with Claressa even describing her relationship with Papoose as the cheat code to happiness. The narration now claims that the relationship has taken a very different turn. It alleges Claressa feels hurt and believes Papoose was not fully committed to her while he was reportedly attempting to reconcile with Remy Ma. These claims remain allegations presented in the narration and have not been independently confirmed. The narrator concludes by questioning whether Claressa overlooked warning signs or whether she has genuinely been caught off guard by how the situation unfolded.
Talk to my man like a king. Don't ever get it messed up, baby. I may have the muscles and I may know how to fight, but I'm very submissive to my man because my man's a good man. And he takes very good care of me, so.
The situation has continued attracting attention because Remy Ma and Papoose remain legally married, while Papoose has also been publicly linked to Claressa Shields. Given those circumstances, the narrator says many people are not surprised that the relationship has become the subject of constant speculation and online debate. The narration notes that Claressa frequently made headlines, whether because of her public exchanges with Remy Ma over Papoose, or because she openly praised Papoose and spoke positively about their relationship. The pair were often seen attending events together, adding even more attention to their romance. After Remy Ma shared what she claimed were text messages involving Claressa and Papoose, Claressa continued defending both her relationship and Papoose. The narrator says she rejected Remy's allegations, suggested the criticism was fueled by jealousy, and maintained that the relationship she shared with Papoose was genuine. The narration concludes by observing that, in recent months, much of the online conversation surrounding Claressa has centered not only on her achievements in boxing, but also on the highly publicized dispute involving Remy Ma and Papoose, which has kept her personal life in the spotlight.
That's why I said I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other.
Papoose and Claressa Shields appeared together on The Breakfast Club to promote Papoose's latest project, with Claressa initially there to support him rather than take part in the main interview. For the first part of the conversation, she remained mostly in the background while the focus stayed on Papoose's work. The narration says the interview took a different direction when DJ Envy brought up the ongoing situation involving Remy Ma and Papoose. According to the narrator, the atmosphere shifted immediately. Claressa, who had been quietly observing the discussion, became more engaged, moved closer to the conversation, and began sharing her own thoughts on the controversy surrounding the highly publicized relationship.
It'll be 2 years next year in September. We at the end of the year. Some of this stuff is just so old. It's so old to talk about, to bring up, to keep harping on it. It's like they're separated. She got somebody too. Like, don't act like it's just over here. Like, she's happy, we're happy, and that's it. Like, I don't know what
Is it cordial though? Is it cordial or you just...
It was corny. It's always corny to do social media shit. You know what I'm saying? Who wants that? Who wants to be a part of the circus? So I just felt like it was corny.
Although the interview was centered on Papoose, Claressa Shields often stepped in to answer questions contributing her own perspective throughout the discussion. The narrator says she repeatedly expressed the belief that Papoose was happier in their relationship than he had been previously. The narration also points out that some viewers interpreted Papoose's facial expressions and body language as signs that he felt somewhat uneasy during parts of the conversation, while others disagreed and viewed the interview differently. The public attention continued when Remy Ma was later seen out Christmas shopping. Photos of her quickly spread across social media, where many users praised her appearance, fashion, and youthful look. Not long afterward, Claressa was also photographed during a public outing. The narration says she received plenty of compliments as well, but before long, online conversations shifted into direct comparisons between Claressa and Remy Ma, adding another chapter to the ongoing public debate surrounding the two women.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been finding this fuck for a long time now. Real shit. Like, naturally just fire. Just naturally just, really just tea. It's like not even having to try. Put on a t-shirt, put on some jeans, put on some shoes, and I just been like, eating them down.
Many people were watching closely to see whether Remy Ma would publicly respond after Claressa Shields and Papoose became more open about their relationship. The narrator says Remy largely stayed quiet, choosing not to address the situation directly, a decision that many interpreted as refusing to add to the public drama. The narration goes on to claim that Remy's silence sparked even more online discussion. According to the narrator, Claressa later shared videos of herself carrying luxury shopping bags, displaying receipts, and emphasizing that she was financially independent and didn't rely on a man to purchase things for her. As the holidays approached, social media users also noticed that Papoose appeared to spend Christmas with members of his family, including his daughter. According to the narration, because neither he nor Claressa posted photos celebrating together, speculation quickly spread about the status of their relationship. The narrator says Claressa eventually responded to the rumors, explaining that Papoose had not spent Christmas with Remy Ma either and had instead been with his mother and other relatives. During that discussion, Claressa reportedly referred to Remy as Papoose's ex-wife. According to the narration, many social media users immediately challenged that description, noting that Remy Ma and Papoose were still legally married. The disagreement over that detail quickly became another topic of debate online, adding even more attention to the ongoing situation.
Claressa Shields is a very good example of how you can literally hand a man over. Take that hoe. Here, take him. You can literally let a woman have a man, and she will spend the rest of her relationship being obsessed with you because she has become obsessed with the idea of being chosen over you. So now it has turned into a strange obsession for you because she can't figure out why you're so at ease by walking away from a man that she is so madly in love with. And the only thing that'll give her an ego boost, a high from the fact that he chose her, is if she can get under your skin.
Online speculation surrounding Claressa Shields continued after social media users closely examined one of Remy Ma's holiday shopping videos. Some viewers believe they heard a voice in the background that resembled Papoose's, leading to theories that he may have been shopping with Remy at the time. The narration explains that this idea quickly gained traction online, with some commenters suggesting it might explain why Claressa later appeared upset on social media. However, the narrator emphasizes that these claims were based entirely on fan interpretations and have not been confirmed. Some social media users went even further by speculating that, if Papoose had been paying for Remy's purchases, it could have made the situation even more uncomfortable from Claressa's point of view. Claressa later responded to the online discussion by saying that Papoose had also given her expensive Christmas gifts and that he had been thinking of her throughout the holiday season. The narration concludes by noting that, like many celebrity relationship stories, much of the conversation has been fueled by online theories and fan speculation rather than verified information, making it difficult to separate confirmed facts from internet rumors.
So y'all knew my man had to come through for the baddest, for his queen. He came, Louis Vuitton travel right bag with the travel with the... You didn't have to give me... This is nice! Bricks. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Your gym bag?
Yeah, it's a duffel. So when you travel.
Fuck that, I'm taking this motherfucker to the gym. I'm putting gym clothes in here. I'm about to go to the gym Lou bag. Like, yo, she rich for real. Yeah, I come to the gym Lou bag. Pat got it for Christmas.
Yeah, you said, man, Claressa Shields, Papoose, you see the love? You just dropped a bag on her.
Wow.
Literally, a bag, money, and some Louis Vuitton bags. You see how happy she... This is a beautiful black love that you see here, man.
Oh, I can't wait.
Love to see this. Her next fight is gonna be amazing. All this joy that she got. Man, hey, shout out to Claressa Shields, shout out to Papoose. We love to see this, man. This is a beautiful type of love. You can really see the love. You see the joy in her face with this. Like, look at this. This is a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to them, man.
Social media users were quick to highlight what they believed was a contradiction in Claressa Shields' posts. Some commenters claimed that the luxury items she later described as gifts from Papoose looked like the same purchases she had previously said she bought for herself only days earlier. The narration says those observations fueled another wave of online debate. Some critics argued that Claressa appeared to be trying too hard to prove she was the prize, while others speculated that Papoose may never have intended to permanently end his marriage to Remy Ma. According to the narrator, these opinions are based on online commentary and have not been verified. The narration also references more recent rumors suggesting Claressa now believes Papoose may not have been completely honest with her about the status of his relationship with Remy Ma. It further claims that unnamed sources have speculated the relationship could be approaching its end, and that Claressa might have made different decisions had she known more about the situation. However, the narrator notes that neither Claressa Shields nor Papoose has publicly confirmed those reports, and they remain unverified speculation.
She's gonna find out just how unhinged she really the fuck is. Y'all think that I'm unhinged.
Even after Claressa Shields appeared to soften or clarify some of her earlier statements, many people online remain skeptical. The narrator says critics argue that, from the start, Claressa seemed intent on competing with Remy Ma. Some social media users referenced past interactions, claiming she initially sought fashion advice from Remy before later becoming publicly linked with Papoose, although interpretations of those events vary and remain disputed. The narration explains that online discussions surrounding the relationship have continued, with some users questioning its long-term future while others criticizing how the situation has played out in public. According to the narrator, much of the commentary directed at both Claressa and Papoose has been based on personal opinions and social media speculation rather than confirmed facts. The narration concludes by saying that the future of the relationship remains uncertain. While some believe the couple will stay together, others think the ongoing rumors and public scrutiny could place additional strain on their relationship. For now, the speculation continues, and fans remain divided over what comes next. The narrator ends by inviting viewers to share their opinions on whether Papoose and Claressa's relationship will endure or eventually come to an end.